Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start the first chapter, rotational dynamics, or you can say rotational motion. Dynamics is nothing but it is the motion. Dynamics means motion. In this chapter, first of all, let us see few points such as what is rotational motion or rotational dynamics, then circular motion, its characteristics, kinematics of circular motion, uniform circular motion and non-uniform circular motion. Dear students, already you know that there are different kinds of motion like translational motion, linear motion, vibrational motion, or oscillatory motion, then rotational motion, next circular motion, etc. Dear students, already you learn about these motions like as translational motion, or which is also called as translatory motion, linear motion, vibrational motion or vibratory motion or oscillatory motion, rotational motion, and the circular motion, etc. See here, you know that when an object or a body is moving along a line, it may be straight line or the curved path, then that motion is known as translational motion or the translatory motion. But if an object is moving along a straight line or straight path, then the motion of that object is known as linear motion, or which is also called as rectilinear motion. That is, the motion of an object along the path or along a line is called as translational motion, while the motion of an object or a body or a particle along a straight line is called as linear motion or rectilinear motion. But when an object or a particle is moving to and fro or up and down, then that motion is known as vibrational motion or oscillatory motion. The to and fro motion of an object is known as oscillatory motion, or that is the vibratory motion. For example, motion of simple pendulum. For example, the motion of the simple pendulum. Next one is the rotational motion. When a body is rotating about an given axis of rotation, passing through that object is called as rotational motion. When the body is rotating about the axis of rotation, passing through that object means passing through the center of the object or any one particle or any one point of the object, then you can say that motion is known as, that is the rotational motion, and hence it is defined as the motion of an object about an axis of rotation passing through the object is called as rotational motion. Passing through the object is called as rotational motion. Means, for example, there is a small bob, and when the rod or needle is passed through that bob, and when that bob is rotating about that needle or that rod, then you can say that needle is the axis of rotation, and about that axis that body rotates, and that is called as the rotational motion. In this way, when the body is rotating about an axis passing through that body, that axis is passing through the body, then that is known as the rotational motion. For example, the motion of the earth about its polar axis, means north and south pole. The motion of the earth about its polar axis is the rotational motion, or the motion of the top or motion of the spinning top. The motion of the spinning top is the example of that is rotational motion. Okay, in this way, when the body is rotating about an axis of rotation passing through the same body or passing through the same object, then that motion is called as rotational motion. म्हणजे एखादी वस्तू त्या वस्तूमधूनच एखादा ॲक्सिस ऑफ रोटेशन असेल, त्याच्या भोवती फिरत असेल, तर त्याला म्हणायचं रोटेशनल मोशन. उदाहरणार्थ, एखादा लोखंडी गोळा घेतला आणि त्याच्यामध्ये छिद्र पाडून समजा या ठिकाणी निडल पास केली किंवा रॉड पास केला, आणि त्याच्या भोवती त्या निडल भोवती तो जर लोखंडी गोळा फिरत असेल, तर त्याला म्हणायचं रोटेशनल मोशन. मग इथे पृथ्वी स्वतःच्या पोलार ॲक्सिस भोवती फिरत असते, ते कोणतं झालं पृथ्वीचं रोटेशनल मोशन. किंवा जो स्पिनिंग टॉप आहे भोवरा, तो सुद्धा त्याच्या दिलेल्या ॲक्सिस भोवती फिरतोय, that is the example of that is you can say rotational motion. Okay, now next one is the circular motion. Next one is the circular motion. When a body or an object is moving along the circumference of a circle, when an object is moving along the circumference म्हणजे परिघ, circumference of a circle, then the motion of that object is known as circular motion. Hence it is defined as the motion of an object along the circumference of a circle. The motion of an object along the circumference of a circle is called as circular motion. That is called as the circular motion. So what is the circular motion? The motion of an object along the circumference of a circle is called as circular motion. For example, there are so many examples of circular motion, like as number one is, you can say the motion of the earth around the sun is nearly circular. Next, the motion of the moon around the earth, the motion of satellites around the earth, then the motion of electrons around the nucleus, the motion of blades of fan. Next, the motion of hands of clock. These are the few examples of that is circular motion. Which are those? The motion of the earth around the sun, then the motion of the moon around the earth, the motion of satellite around the earth, the motion of electrons around the nucleus, द मोशन ऑफ ब्लेड्स ऑफ फॅन, फॅनचे जे पाते फिरतात त्यांचं जे मोशन आहे कोणतं आहे, सर्क्युलर मोशन, दॅट इज टिप ऑफ ब्लेड्स ऑफ फॅन. द मोशन ऑफ टिप ऑफ हँड्स ऑफ क्लॉक, घड्याळाचा काट्याचा जो टोक आहे तो सुद्धा कुठलं मोशन परफॉर्म करतोय, या ठिकाणी सर्क्युलर मोशन. इन दिस वे डिअर स्टुडंट्स, देर आर different types of motion which you learn in 8th, 9th or 10th standard, like as translational motion, linear motion, vibrational motion, rotational motion, circular motion, etc. Okay, and then you have seen about this circular motion. Now let us see the important characteristics of circular motion. There are two important characteristics of circular motion, such as circular motion is a accelerated motion, or you can say it is an accelerated motion, and second is it is periodic motion. It is a periodic motion. Why it is accelerated and periodic? Let us see here. When the object or a particle is performing circular motion, then with the change in position of that object, when the position of that object changes, then dear students, its velocity changes, means the direction of velocity changes. So as the direction of velocity changes, then you can say the motion is acceleratory motion, means in that particle the acceleration is produced due to the change in velocity, and which is given by the formula acceleration is equal to dv by dt, because already you know that the rate of change of linear velocity with respect to time is called as acceleration. Okay, that is called as the acceleration. तर या ठिकाणी मित्रांनो, ज्या वेळेस तुम्हाला डेफिनेशन वगैरे लिहायचे असतील तर व्हिडिओ पॉज करा, व्हिडिओ पॉज करून हे डेफिनेशन्स वगैरे लिहून घेत चला. सो व्हॉट इज द एक्सेलरेशन? द रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ वेलोसिटी with respect to time is called as acceleration. And in circular motion, as the position of the body or particle changes, then its velocity changes. Therefore, it is the accelerated motion. So it is the accelerated motion. Second is, while the particle is executing or performing circular motion, then the particle repeats itself, then that object repeats itself. So this motion is the periodic motion. Therefore it is the periodic motion. These are the two important characteristic, म्हणजे वैशिष्ट्ये, characteristics of circular motion. तर circular motion ची दोन महत्वाची वैशिष्ट्ये कोणते कोणते? It is an accelerated motion आणि दुसरं it is a periodic motion. Okay, now let us see about the kinematics of circular motion. See here, dear students, in order to describe the circular motion, we have to know the quantities like angular displacement, angular velocity, and angular acceleration. So to describe the circular motion, we have to define, or we have to know the quantities like as angular displacement, angular velocity, and angular acceleration, which are related with or analogous with linear displacement, linear velocity, and linear acceleration in linear motion or rectilinear motion. First of all, you have to know what is angular displacement, angular velocity, angular acceleration, linear velocity, linear acceleration. Now, what is the linear velocity? Linear velocity is nothing but it is the rate of change of linear displacement with respect to time. Means when an object moves from A to B along the straight path which covers the distance s in time, let us say, or ds in time dt, at that time the velocity of that particle is defined as the rate of change of linear velocity with respect to time is called as, the rate of change of linear displacement with respect to time is called as linear velocity. Then see here, then you have seen about the linear acceleration, it is dv by dt. Now for circular motion, suppose that the particle moves from A to B in time t second, which covers the distance, linear distance s, and angular displacement theta. Then the angle traced by the radius vector at the center of the circle performing circular motion, or the angle subtended by the radius vector at the center of circle performing circular motion is called as angular displacement, and it is given by theta is equal to s upon r. Okay, it is given by theta is equal to s divided by r, that is angle subtended is equal to arc length divided by radius, means length of AB divided by radius. Then see here, what is the angular velocity? The rate of change of angular displacement with respect to time is called as angular velocity. What is angular velocity? The rate of change of angular displacement with respect to time is called as angular velocity. And what is angular acceleration? The rate of change of angular velocity with respect to time is called as angular acceleration. Dear students, in this way you have to know these definitions, like that is linear velocity, linear acceleration, angular displacement, angular velocity, and angular acceleration. And here in the kinematics of circular motion, we said that is in order to describe the kinematics of circular motion, or in order to describe the circular motion, we have to define the quantities like angular displacement, that is angular velocity, and angular acceleration, which are analogous, means similar to linear displacement, linear velocity, and linear acceleration for linear motion. Then see here, the relation between linear velocity and angular velocity is given by which formula? V bar is equal to omega bar cross r bar, or simply you can say in magnitude V is equal to r omega, or you can say omega into r. Okay, the relation between linear velocity and angular velocity is given by V bar is equal to omega bar cross r bar, or in magnitude you can say V is equal to r omega. This is about the kinematics of circular motion. Okay, now let us see the 2 points: uniform circular motion and non-uniform circular motion. See what is the uniform circular motion. You already seen about the circular motion. What is the circular motion? The motion of an object along the circumference of circle is called as, that is, circular motion. But now what is the uniform and non-uniform circular motion? The motion of an object along the circumference of circle with constant speed. The motion of an object along the circumference of circle with constant speed is called as uniform circular motion. Means if the particle is performing circular motion along the circumference of circle with a uniform or constant speed, then that motion is known as uniform circular motion. For example, the motion of the earth around the sun, the motion of the moon around the earth, these are the examples of UCM. Then see here, dear students, in uniform circular motion, even though the speed is constant, but as its position changes, the direction of velocity changes, means here the velocity changes, with the change in position of the particle, and hence that change in velocity with respect to time is called as acceleration, and hence this uniform circular motion is the acceleratory motion. It is the acceleratory motion, means here when the particle is performing uniform circular motion, then the acceleration is produced in that particle, and which is always directed towards the center. That acceleration is always directed towards the center of the circle. So the acceleration produced in that particle is known as radial acceleration or centripetal acceleration, and which is given by A is equal to omega square r, which is equal to v square upon r, which is equal to v into omega. This is about the uniform circular motion. And next one is the non-uniform circular motion. What is the non-uniform circular motion? The motion of an object along the circumference of circle with variable velocity or with variable speed is called as non-uniform circular motion. For example, the motion of blades of fan. Okay, dear students, let us stop this first lecture here.